Could be around the damn corner.
TRH, the Hellcat motor inside a Ram truck.
Holy. Damn, I gotta be a 88 to get rebirth, bro. What the fuck? Holy. Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got me a player, bro. Nah. Oh, I think, yeah. I forgot team was in the group chat. Holy.
Over the last couple of weeks, I've been in the lab on both current gen and so all these I need that dribble. My record is 461 and 23, and Henry is just like the part you plan. It doesn't really have 85 ball handles, so I put this on silver. If you have a 90, you're gonna want to have all these or similar ones, because if you don't put on some of my, before we go into hot game, I'll show you guys some, starting off with all of these dribble styles right here. There's a lot of different dribble styles, some of them being better than others, and some of them I can't even get. But listen, the best one that I have found personally, the one I use, the one I really, really like, is Michael Jordan. This is one of the best ones in the game. It's super, super fast out of the speed boost, and this is the one I would recommend running. Now, if you don't have a 75 plus speed with ball, I think the only really one you have an option with is Pro. Pro is decent if you don't have a 75 plus, but really when you make your build, you're really aiming for that 75 plus. You only get a build without 75 plus, as it's tough, you gotta use Pro, you gotta use something else, but really try to make sure you get that 75 plus dual ball so you can get Michael Jordan dribble style. Next, moving into moving crossovers right here. Now there's a lot of different moving crossovers. I've tested a few out on Next Gen as well. Tested out some of the ones that look good, but the one I really like is literally just normal. It's the one I used last year. Last year, this animation was like LeBron or something, but it's honestly like, it might be the best moving crossover, and anyone can get this move. It's literally, the requirements say none. Anyone can get this move. It's the best moving crossover I have found. Now, for moving beyond the bags, there's not a lot that I personally can get, but if you have a 92 plus ball handle, Steph Curry is really, really good. You guys can kind of see my player doing it right there, even though I can't get it. This moving beyond the bag is really, really good. So if you have 92 plus ball handle, use this one. But for me, the best one I can get is Zach LaVine. It's the one that creates the most space and is the fastest. All the other ones I can get are pretty slow and sluggish. So if you guys want to just follow my moves exactly, I have Zach LaVine on. For moving step back, now in previous years I didn't really use this move a lot, but this year I started using it a lot more with Luka Doncic. This move is super, super good. It creates a bunch of space. You can shoot off this move, and overall, if the person doesn't step up, you have the shot, and if they do step up, you have the drive. It's super, super good, especially when you pair it with the Michael Jordan dribble style. And also, this will work on do them. So please, free move your stick just down. That's it. Now, it's a very simple move, but there's very many things you can do out of it. You can speed boost into the paint. You can speed boost out if you take the right angle. You can use this as the start of your combo and then do whatever else you want to do. You can do anything after a little pause. So watch, I'm going to pause, and then boom, just like that, you get a little misdirection. Also, your signature size up is tied to this move right here. So this, all you do if the ball is in my from that. You see what I'm saying? You can even do a nice clean misdirection. So if the ball, also you're to move out of the move. So I'm gonna hold turbo and then hit up diagonal left on my right
Shit.
stick. So just like that. Now it's in my left hand, I'm gonna hit up diagonal right on my right stick. Now if you want, you can also combo. Super Wetcha prevents streaks and haze better than a mop. So love it for your money back. Get that.
Savannah, if you don't get your moisturized hands off my buddy, watch.
What's up, guys? It's Simone. They also added new clothing. So what do you guys think about this floaty? I only had enough BC to afford one arm because you guys know how BC is this year. It's so expensive. But like WRL floaty, what do you guys think? If you guys haven't been on buying it, take a look at the season rewards. Let me know in the comments. Is this a 10 out of 10 season? Or what would you guys rate this out of 10? Here are the rewards. Level 40, we have the Jabberwocky mascot. Of course, you have the badge point at level 39. We get the season 2 suit. Sports in general. You guys think you know what you're talking about when it comes to sports? You guys need to get on Underdog because you can pick higher or lower on a bunch of stats for the games for that day. And this is the slip that I put together for today. I got Trey Jones over 11.5 points. DeJounte Murray is gone from San Antonio. I think he can definitely do that now with that, more on a bunch of, so you guys don't miss a streamer upload. But with sports in general, you guys think you know what you're talking about. DeJounte for 30.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and Bradley Beal for over 22.5 points tonight. If you're watching this after the games are done, and I'm doing this on October 21st, if you want to check, I mean, you guys are definitely going to want to have is quick first step, max that out. Unpluggable is a very important patch, so once you can get tier 3 badge, all very important. So once you can get those 3 badges, put them on. Also, make sure the main badges that you guys are definitely going to want to have is quick first step. Max that out. Unpluckable is a very important badge. So once you can get tier 3 badges, and if you're on current gen, you can get it right away. But on next gen, you got to spend 10 badge points in tier 1 or tier 2 before you get anything in tier 3. Unpluckable, killer combos, and handles for days are all very important. So once you can get those, put those badges. But I didn't know what updated best dribble moves in NBA 2K. I tested out every corner, so as long as you meet those requirements, you can use this dribble move. So this is for builds under 6'10". What I found out is that Magic Johnson's dribble style gives you a very slow run out, and for that reason, I do not recommend it. Michael Jordan is the best dribble style in the game, and you can use this as long as you're under 6'10" and you have a speed of the ball over a 75, which I do. Michael Jordan just gives you the quickest runouts in the game, and I don't see any reason as to why anyone would use anything else other than Michael Jordan dribble style, the best in the game. I know some of the people are going to skip around in the video, but it's worth listening to the explanation for all of these, especially signature size ups. They added 3 this season. Let's go ahead and start with Baron Davis, which you got to be short for this one. You cannot use this unless you're under 6'5" and you need an 80 plus ball handle. This one is solid, but it's really not preferred. If you are that short, go with Steve Francis. And of course, you need a ball handle above an 85. You guys see the requirement for the bottom front corner. I like Steve Francis, and if you're not going to go with Steve Francis, I like Trae Young if you are under 6'5". But Baron Davis, it seems solid, but it wasn't good enough to change to that new sig. Now for taller builds, CJ McCollum and Breanna Stewart is a WNBA player. These are the 2 that were added. CJ McCollum is solid. To be honest, it was pretty good. It seems solid, but I don't think it's better than the one that I'm going to tell you guys to use. And then Breanna Stewart, it's a little clunky. It is a WNBA player, not an NBA player. And I have not really seen a WNBA player dribble move in the past 2Ks or even this 2K. Be in season 3, we'll get a new signature size up, because to be honest, this one can be tough. It's not like I'm going to... Now for the size up, be in season 3, and I have not added CJ McCollum. Go ahead and start with Baron Davis, which you gotta be short for this one. You cannot use this unless you're under 6'5" and you need an 80 plus ball handle. This one is solid, but it's really not preferred. If you are that short, go with Steve Francis. And of course, you need a ball handle above an 85. You guys see the requirement for the bottom front corner. I like Steve Francis, and if you're not gonna go with Steve Francis, I like Trae Young if you are under 6'5". But Baron Davis, it seems solid, but it wasn't good enough to change to that new set. Now for taller builds, CJ McCollum and Breanna Stewart is a WNBA player. These are the 2 that were added. CJ McCollum is solid. To be honest, it was pretty good. It seems solid, but I don't think it's better than the one UPC McGrady throughout all build, as long as you have a ball handle above a 75, which I assume you have if you're watching a drill move. Now for the size up escape throughout build, as long as you have a ball handle above a 75, which I assume you have if you're watching a drill move video, so everyone can get this one. And to be honest, I like it a lot. It's a very smooth one. Maybe it's not as quick as John Wall, which is the one that I've used in a lot. If you have a really high ball handle, some people like to use Damian Lillard. That's for over 90 ball handle. But even on my shoulder guard where I have that 90 plus ball handle, I still use John Wall. I like John Wall a lot. You get a very quick run out on the misdirection behind the back move that I do a lot. A lot of you guys probably don't even know what that is. I'm going to try it. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be using this all season. I might switch back to John Wall, but the Kevin Durant size of escape package actually seemed pretty solid. So I'm going to try it out. You guys can try it out as well. And if you don't like it, then you guys can use John Wall or even Damian Lillard. If your ball handle or whatever, you don't meet any of these requirements for some reason, you could also use LeBron James, but that would be like my 4th best. Now onto the moving crossover. They added Jason Williams in season 2, and this one's a little bit weird. I was running down the court doing a moving crossover, and it almost seemed like it was just a switch of the hands, which I know that's what a crossover is, but it wasn't like a big, like, you know, vicious crossover. It was just like a little slight, like, switching of the hands. And for that reason, I mean, you could use it if you want. Like, you could, you know, just put it on. I don't really do moving crossovers. I feel like they're mainly for, like, when you're running down the court, which I don't really do because I play a lot of 1s and a lot of 2s. So if you play 5s or if you play 3s, then I guess it matters a little bit. But even then, I don't do crossovers. You could use Jason Williams. It's pretty solid. You could try it out if you want. But I think I'm going to stick with James Harden. But again, I really don't think it matters that much which your moving crossover is. It's not like a make it or break it dribble move. On to the moving behind the backs. In season 2, they added Kawhi Leonard. And I got excited when I saw this. I got very excited when I was streaming and I saw that they added Kawhi Leonard behind the back, because in 2K22, this was the one that I used all year long. Kawhi Leonard had the smoothest behind the back. But this year, you guys see it on the right-hand side. They made it, I guess, probably more like Kawhi's actual in-game behind the back, because, let's be honest, Kawhi Leonard should never have the best behind the back in the game. And so, I mean, I guess they adjusted it, because look at that thing. I mean, it's really not that smooth. It's pretty slow.
Herschel Walker facing devastating abuse accusations from his own son.
He threatened to kill us and had us move 6 times in 6 months, running from his violence. 6 moves in 6 months. running from Herschel Walker's violence.
Cold and flu season can bring a sore red nose. Try Puffs Plus lotion to soothe painful blows.
And it's just not good. So if you can get Steph Curry, which is for a 92 plus ball handle builds, I use that on my shorter build. I can get this. Put that on because look at how smooth that behind the back is on the right. Look how quick and smooth it is. But on this build, I'm on a 6'9" right now, and I don't have a 92 ball handle or whatever, 90 plus. I only have an 87. I'm going to be using Zach LaVine, which is a very good behind the back. Onto the moving spins, which is mainly just for spin backs. If you're just running and spinning, I don't know what to tell you because I don't really know anyone that does that. Now, you guys notice, I really don't have a lot of them bought, but they added Karl Anthony Towns to Season 2. You guys know I had to try it out. And from what I noticed, it's a very fast spin. You guys will see there on the right-hand side, it's a very quick spin. There's no way that cat is spinning that fast in real life, let's be honest. But what I noticed is that it's kind of like uncontrollable. Now, if you for some reason play and you like to spin like that towards the rim or spin uncontrollably, then you can use it because it's a very fast one, but it's a little bit uncontrollable. And I also couldn't get the spin back to work. I'm sure you can do it, but I couldn't figure it out. For that reason, basically since NBA 2K19, people have been using the basic spin because it just gives you the best spin back animations. So I will be keeping on basic spin. Now for the rest of these drill moves, they actually did not add any new Season 2 drill moves. So I'm going to kind of keep this pretty short. For moving hesitation, I actually keep it on normal. If you guys have a SIG on for this, you can, keep it if you have Zach LaVine, or I don't know what hesitation you guys have on right now. You guys can keep it because I don't think it matters that much, but I do use normal, surprisingly. People think you need an NBA player for all of these. Nah, I have basic for my spin, normal for my hesitation, and then also for moving step back, I have normal. You guys see I had on John Wall at a point in time. I don't know when that was, but I keep normal for moving step back because this allows you to do the Asta slide, which I'll show you how to do later on in the video at the end when I do the dribble throw, which is actually very soon. Now, I already know someone will skip to this part of the video, so if you did, yes, these are my drill moves. The least you can do is sell up or drop a like in the video for skipping. Now, if you are still watching, I want you guys to go ahead and comment loyal. That'll show me who is loyal and made it to this point in the video. Now, real quick, I'm gonna head to the Gatorade training facility. I'm gonna give you guys a real quick dribble tutorial that definitely will help you guys out, so I recommend you stay watching. I only say that because I already know what people do on these videos. They just click off. They get the drill moves, click off. Trust me, that is not gonna save you. You can have the best jump shots, you can have the best drill moves, but if you don't know how to use them, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's that gonna help you? Actually, let me show you guys real quick. So if you press start to look at the map.
Oh shit. Alright, yo, I'm back. Alright.
MP, good to see you, man. Let's get started.
So MP and Chef MP.
MP's a terrible. How y'all pass on Chef Owens, man?
Look, I'm a fan of the city, first and foremost.
This is the year.
MP.
All right, Chef. A lot of excitement here, but
Wow. All right, Ken.
Look, JJ.
Hey, Edley. How's it going?
It's that energy evasion.
That was good after, right? Let's do another.
Early voting has already started. Last election, we made history. So Republicans started passing laws trying to make it harder for black voters. Raphael Warnock is leading the fight to restore the Voting Rights Act. Vote early, now through November 4th.
Wish your car's air freshener didn't start so strong and then fade too soon? Try Febreze car vent clips. Unlike other fresheners, Febreze releases a consistent amount of scent day after day for 40 days. Won't overwhelm, won't fade away. Febreze car. Love it or get your money back.
Hey man, it's the ISO God Sensei, the greatest nigga on 2K in existence. And listen up, man, I'm finna show y'all the best 7 jump shots in 2K. Very top tier, S tier jump shots. And I'm gonna show you right at the beginning, man. I'm gonna explain it to you in detail, every single jump shot. So make sure y'all drop a like, since I'm showing you in the start. Subscribe if you are new. And turn on them damn post notifications. And listen, you're gonna wanna watch at least the first half of this vid, and it will change your shooting completely. Now your best shooting, badges too, bro. Okay? So look, first jump shot I'm showing y'all, man. It's between 6'5" and 6'10".
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors
It's a chance. You gotta have high time and impact. I see a lot of people, they don't have a high time and impact. That is the sniper from last year.
MP
The flexible
and
releaser
Chef
sniper, whatever it is. That's what that grade means. I don't think a lot of people know about that, man. But try this jump
Look, I'm
shot
a fan
out,
of the
man.
city.
You feel me? You see, okay, now,
All right,
you know,
Chef,
but
a lot of
hey,
excitement here, but
like, you know, no
all right,
sniper
Kendrick,
effect, so it could
JJ
help
with
you out if too much to explain. But you see, you got the high defensive immunity. You can make it through contest. You got a decent release speed. Everyone's leaving everyone open currently, bro. So it's like if you can shoot, and it's gonna be like this all year because people couldn't shoot last year in the easiest 2K and 2K22. So bro, all you gotta do is hit your shot, especially if you're not playing comp, which 99% of y'all will never play comp like that, like consistently. So you have to find shots to hit, you know, your shot and to hit contested. People are, and this is for bigger builds too. This O'Shea, this is what I've heard. They say you can use this all the way up to 7-3 heights, and you can put like on the Tim Duncan release or something. I don't know the releases exactly because I don't have a build like that. But hey, also down below, put your jump shots. You know, help everybody out, man. Help people. You know, help people have fun.
Yeah, I'm still.
The 2K makes it hard to have fun. You know, help out your fellow brethren, man.
Yeah, we go.
I know y'all look at them as the enemy, man. But look, if they don't know what you know, are you really you want to have mental advantage over people? Come on, man, test yourself. But this O'Shea is good. I'm hearing it's good for big spot ups, big builds in general. It's very easy to time. A lot of the comp people, like the league players, stage players, they're saying they're using this on their big poppers, etc. And for guards too. Test it out. You got a Kevin Durant release right here. This A plus release height. I don't think that really matters. We got the A plus release speed, the A minus defensive immunity, and the high timing impact. Test this
What the
out
fuck?
if you are struggling, man. If for some reason them jump
What?
shots with the little
The
bands,
fuck is
I'm
you
not gonna
on,
have no
bro?
low
God
speed,
damn.
but the Curry base, all the general jump shots. I have past jump shots where I put those in there, but for some reason you can fake.
Grown for it, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, you only fuck. Nigga only 3 or 4. Nigga 3 years older than me, bro. Nigga, alright.
All right.
This alright nah, nigga. Yeah, you should clear shit. Clearly, you ain't shooting no blanks. Clearly, your shit hitting, nigga, boy. Alright, bet. I got it now. I'm gonna try this jump shot. I need to get my damn playmaking badge, bro. I could do a lot more if I had my damn playmaking badge. Two K16 when you can do the fuck you want. Alright, shit, you gonna send everybody? No. I said you gonna send everybody? You gonna send everybody? Oh no. I said you gonna send everybody?
Y'all trying to go on Rick? Oh, I'm not paying attention. It's gonna be high because you 90. You passed 92.
Amaretta, how you feeling? You just played a big game. I feel amazing, man. Every time we come out here on this field, we tear these folks upside down. These regular to me. I done whooped us so many times. Working hard, so what you got cooking up? I got an EP on the way, man. This shit about to be so lit. They think I whoop their ass out here on this field. They ain't seen me in that booth, man. I already know what's going on, man. 11 is going the fuck down. Text her. She'll tell you. Ready?
In the game, Doncic. Oh, bounce pass from us. Here's Ivy
That
being
2K
guarded by
froze.
Dindy. The up and under
Well,
bucket
it's
is
loading,
good.
whatever.
Jaden Ivey lays.
All right, go. This nigga slowly going down here.
I'm in your down part, no, I think. Shit. Shit, nigga, I'm in your shit.
Two K tweaking.
Even,
Bruh.
in the kitchen.
Standing in the city, lagging. I'm
He's,
in the city. I said, yeah. Man,
nigga, you out.
I'm trying to leave the city because it's lagging. The frames keep dropping.
I dropped my guy. I'm finna break my damn controller. I fell too, Naylor. Yeah, I fell too. I need some. I need. You need to kiss my boo. I sent your ass squad with.
I don't see this shit. Oh god, that shit's not popping up.
I sent that bit.
Oh yeah, bro. Nigga, you is not in my city, Jay. I just invited you though. You getting bad as fuck.
I'm finna drink me some wine out this bitch. Man.
How your feet get dirty? You don't keep socks or shoes on. Where your Crocs at? Okay, go get it. I'm just changing my badges around.